into old Villador. It's a stimulant their fighters already use. Turns them into fearless, merciless motherfuckers. But it would kill regular folks. There's only one way to stop them, and that's to infiltrate them. Qualify for the tournament and get your ass inside Carnage Hall. I'll find you there.
Yeah. My name is Aiden Caldwell, and I'm a pilgrim wandering through a zombie-infested world. I'm looking for my long-lost sister, Mia.
Even if they separate us, this is how we'll always find each other. Lady! Not him, no!
Dr. Waltz. His fucking men. Their experiments. We tried to escape. That's the last time I saw her. My friend Spike told me that his informant, Dylan, knows she's still alive. She's in Villador, probably the only city left standing. Getting there wasn't easy, and I got bitten. I thought I was dead. Dylan saved me. He gave me something, a powerful key for the main GRE facilities, and told me to head for the fisheye. Luan's there. She's the key to finding Mia. Before he could tell me more, his pursuer got him. It was Waltz, a villain from my past.
In the vent! Get him!
My only option was to run. I thought I was finally safe. But the people in Villador, well, they're not a friendly bunch. Is this my end, Mia?
Leave him the fuck alone!
Seems like I'll live to fight another day, even if I'm not sure how long I'll stay human. I'm coming for you, Mia. But first, Luan.
He's moving. Hack on. Kill him, Hack on. Kill him before I do it for you.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax. Breathe. Seems he hasn't turned.
Seems? Hack on, I don't want that here.
You've come back to us. Blink if you understand.
Fuck my head.
You were on the verge of turning, but UV light and inhibitors pulled you back. The bat helped too, of course. You're alive. Let's keep it that way.
Guy almost kills us all and you're chatting him up?
Girls, relax. They're frightened. You almost destroyed their workshop. We need to move out. Can you walk?
But I don't understand. Where are we going?
To a safe place.
I gotta get to the fisheye.
The fisheye. Without the biomarker, you won't get near it.
What the hell is that?
Biomarker monitors the disease's progression in the dark. That's your ticket into the city. Without it, stepping out of the light is sort of a lottery. You don't know when you'll turn. You need a biomarker, and I know where to find one. Come on.
He's turning again.
Relax. Everything's under control. It'll be fine, hey? You're weak. Take a minute. Drink.
Seriously? What next? Maybe we should draw him a bath.
Sounds pretty cozy to me, ladies. Maybe next time.
Get bent, Hakon.
She adores me.
Why are you helping me?
Let's get to know each other and find out. You go first. Where'd you get all those?
None of your business.
You're careful. Good. You live longer. You a real pilgrim? Or did you steal that badge?
I was a pilgrim.
An hour to dusk.
I'm serious, Hakon. He's not staying the night here.
Here. Your weapon and your radio. Not even a pilgrim could get by without that. Come on. Let's go.
Not bad. Where's the fisheye?
The canteen is there. In the center. Past the chemical dumps.
I need to get there.
Too bad. Only way to go is through the tunnel. They protect it like a portal to the fucking Valhalla. Near impossible to get through.
It's my specialty. Where's the tunnel?
Not so fast, cowboy. You won't get far without a biomarker. You are a threat to everyone. And you've already seen how people in Villador react to a threat.
Well, can you help me? You seem to be familiar with the city.
I've lived in this city since before the world got fucked up. I could help you, but... you need a biomarker. You won't get far without it. Where are you from? Pretty far, I guess.
About 2,000 kilometers.
Oh, shit. How the heck did you not get infected?
That's easy. Didn't let him bite me.
Here it's different. Here we're all infected. Heard of Haran? They isolated Villador too. They built walls. They locked us in. Turned out to be the thing that saved us.
And how do you get a biomarker?
You can't get them. Unless you know the right people. And I do. Let's go. By the way, I'm Hakon.
I'm Aiden.
Nice to meet you, Aiden. Welcome to paradise. Over here.
Oh, you do know the moves.
I was in the military
Special unit?
for 7 years. I even liked it, except when I didn't. For insubordination, got blacklisted and they zeroed my bank account. Ended up driving a cab.
Ouch. How the mighty have fallen.
Fuck you! At least I got to know my way around the city. Oh, come on! You're too weak. Without an inhibitor, you won't last.
Didn't I smash everything in sight last time you gave it to me?
That was just the first time. But then it gets better, if you survive, of course. Catch!
You're telling me I could have died?
If I hadn't given it to you, you would have died anyway.
So, why are you helping me?
I know people are generally scared of you guys. But one pilgrim saved my life.
I was a pilgrim. Now I'm infected. It'll be much harder to travel.
Then welcome to your new beginning, my friend. Check out this place. They're like treasure chests. Usually got good stuff in them. Check it out. I'll wait. People hide a lot of things in places like this. In case someone can't make it back.
Yeah.
Get going already.
See the Carnage Hall carnage.
That's nice of you. So, I was thinking, what would you say about meeting up tomorrow evening?
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Easy money?
I just have to get it right this time.
Might have some work for you.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim. I've seen you around here before. I'm Damon.
Okay. So, what's the job?
I'm just the scout, Vasco. Gonna send you to meet my partners, and they'll fill you in. Just be discreet, will you?
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
Well, ready to peruse my wares, son? Bold choice, son. Can't go wrong with that, my boy. Superior. Great quality. I hope to serve you again, my boy. No one has better man. Goods. Everything handcrafted. Now there goes a happy man, huh? No need to be shy. I invite you to browse. I craft and carry only the finest. Look no further, young man. Marvel at my selection. A pleasure, my boy. Shop elsewhere and beat this let down. Huh? Here, I sell the real deal. You have come to the right place. Thank you. And come again.
Hey, that's the pilgrim.
This is a family-owned shop.
Come here. Carnage Hall tournament is getting closer and closer.
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
I'm not an opera fan, but I do appreciate some classic Carnage.
Good enough.
That's the Pilgrim.
Come on, I won't bite.
Inhibitor container detected.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 facts. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. It looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there?
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new.
And you came here to take...
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived. I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer. His body was found in the bazaar. Horribly mute. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
This is the key to finding the killer. It's worth a lot.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered, then the walls became its salvation. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, you'll be the first one through, once justice is...
Sounds as if I have no other choice.
Look around.
Why didn't you wait before unloading?
He's expensive.
Hey, Hakon, are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
He doesn't look like he wants to talk.
But he looks after his own, so consider it.
You must help us. Otherwise there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh?
Stop spinning your wheels and talk to me. So, what?
Ader said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed...
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding...
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades...
A fence?
Part-time fence. Full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debts right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Cabazos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
I know you don't like it, but I got a favor to ask. You still never paid me back for last time. It's not enough. Would you lend me the same as before?
You Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too, so get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe 2. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got...
Nothing to do but wait. Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. I want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer. You be chasing someone right now?
Yeah. Hakon, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a second. I see him. Arso's running to the northeast. Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
Hakon, he's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof.
Hubert! I just want to talk!
Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is. You know?
Are you kidding me?
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of
Come on. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas. Which is... I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Reality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building. It overlooks some army...
All right, I can find that. Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass whoozy what's it over?
Without affecting the gameplay experience of the average player. For example, what if I made a completely normal action-adventure game, but the final boss is inaccessible by any means until the in-game time reaches 3 hours?
Okay.
If the game had an average play time of 10 hours, this would not affect the average gamer. It would, however, piss off speedrunners. If I wanted to rub salt into the wounds, I could make that 3-hour limit have a variable of up to 5 minutes late or early. I think the runners would come after me with pitchforks.
I'm an adult. I've been one for a long time.
Hey, Hakon. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Ato with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
Inhibitor container detected.
Matt's gotten the ring.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the
I think that
Lazarus.
Pokemon should make it so that Pokemon can only be used in competitive battles if they have a certain visible friendship threshold. You want to use Landorus? We'll make him a sandwich meffer. A patch 6 months later pretends to capitulate to the speedrunners and make the boss accessible after an hour. If you try to fight the boss before 3 hours pass, the boss does not take damage until that time passes. That's actually much more evil. They would probably just make a speedrun category for fastest to reach the final boss or whatever the barrier point is, and then a separate category for fastest to beat the boss on a preset, save that puts them right at the time limit, as if they had done the speed run and then waited. I like to come up with horrible...
The tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ada, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim.
I took Lord of the Rings and got the Spanish dub for it and listened to that over and over. I remember talking to people at the time, too, and they were like, what use do you have learning Lord of the Rings vocab when you're studying Spanish? You won't be able to talk to anyone. And guess who's laughing now? Guess who learned a language way faster? And yeah, like, trust me, yes, I learned, like, words that are less common, I suppose. I learned words for, like, magic and wizards and fantasy stuff. That's not the point. Exactly. That's not the point.
Isn't the words you're learning, it's you're training your brain to be able to...
If you find him, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay.
So without having to sit there and translate in your brain, and then you're 3 sentences past that, and now you're lost.
There had to be someone from there.
That's the point. I took Lord of the Rings and got the secret.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides,
Name the person who did, and you walk out of here scot-free.
Sorry, I can't do that.
You thought about this, and that's your final decision. Building a new world. You've decided that protecting friendship is more important than the grisly punishment I shall now dispense.
Mr. Finney, he didn't mean to hurt anyone. He just wanted to do something that would make him somebody special.
Be somebody special
you
is
can't be
a
a leader
quality
and
from
an equal
within.
at the same time.
Matthews, to give you an example, I think it's a very rare quality.
I'll try to find Lucas's
Put a
killer.
friend's welfare before your own.
That's your
Just a second
ticket
ago,
to
you
the
wanted me to
centre.
run.
As the new principal, yes. But as your teacher,
anything else I
as
should know
someone
before
who
I
lived
go?
next door,
Yes,
watched you
as a
grow
matter
up.
of fact.
I never expected
But
a
this is
drama.
totally hush-hush.
Sounds serious.
You're
Who
not.
killed Lucas?
Detention
Took
for
a little
5 days.
trophy.
1 day for each letter and reading.
Carved his tattoo.
Which in this instance
Bloody arm.
should properly
They
be
cut into his
spelled
corpse? That was
W-E-E-N-I-E.
Yeah,
Shouldn't it,
seriously.
Mr. Hunter?
And then found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd
You
lose their
wouldn't.
shit. And it would be
I
total
mean, even
war.
name the person who did, and you walk out of here.
Let's just say you got
find that chicken skins, right? Okay. I don't even look at your chicken skins.
Then you found a sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Hold on. Where's the examiner? Mathias Hildesheim. There's a rumor going around that you're the one who enchanted Luriabadrov's sword. That's right. Who are you?
Worried about me,
Then
are
we'll
you?
need more than an examiner, which is why I'll conduct your test. I'd like to see for myself what your father, Castor, taught you about the blade.
Wait, you know my father?
Yes. Handle yourself well enough against me, and I'll vouch for you to pass regardless of your other test scores.
So be it.
Ada wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
We're doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
If you handle yourself
Figures.
well,
PK and the bazaar really
take
hate
it
each
as an
other.
insult. This is a test.
Only two people
Its
matter at the
purpose is
bazaar.
to show them precisely
One
what I
is
can
that
do.
overgrown creature, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie,
You
his
parried my
right hand.
strike?
She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
You saying you shot John Dutton? What's the party planner, baby? I put people together. What they do is what they do. You don't speak fucking speak. Sorry for the intrusion.
Dishonorable discharge from the Army in 2006 for conduct unbecoming. Did 3 years in Rock Springs for robbery. As arrest for check fraud, wire fraud. Won't wanna mess with you. Said he knows who hit the ducks. Bragged about putting it together. Putting it together. He's a drug dealer model. Snazzy. Best. Drug dealers don't gamble lots like this. Can't afford to lose it. He didn't want money. These are spinks. See if you can help them separate fantasy from reality. How much pressure before we let him proud? What they did to John Dutton. That's hasn't pretty been done impressive. Since they did to us. We need to know who's trying to take his land because they're coming after ours next. Goes for that. Okay? A tradition. I won't abandon it. With the way we used to do it. With the way our grandfathers. You saying you shot John Dutton? Who's the party planner, baby? I put people together. What they do is what they do. You don't speak fucking speak. You purchases do you proud. Dishonorable discharge from the Army in 2000.
My dad just exploded into laughter out of nowhere and told me, imagine the Lion King, but with sea lions. He has been chuckling about it for 5 straight minutes now.
How do you know?
Apparently, it
Creeping
doesn't
around
matter
here all
that
the
I've
time.
told him 10 times it's the monkey who raises the newborn and not the lion
He's from outside the
himself.
walls.
This is the scene he has been imagining. He can't raise his kid over his head.
But watch your back.
Okay,
Cobra.
but have you considered
Stay away from the PKs.
quality content?
They ain't no one's
Extreme quality. Can it be my job to find you sealed posts?
This
Because
time
I
with a
want that job. Long live the king. This wasn't very well
Carl
thought out.
said if you
I
show
just
up, bring
realized
your
the
own so he
climax
can
of the
introduce
Lion
himself.
King is kind of
A
hilarious.
nice change from
Because
wanting
it
to
came
hang.
down to a showdown fight between Scar and Simba. And here's something great about them. They are the weakest little shits.
Scar was this skinny twig of a lion who probably only got the 11th plus portion of any kill because nobody liked him. And the only way he could one-up anyone was through trickery, and or by softening them up with a wildebeest herd. Simba grew up without ever having to chase his prey or work particularly hard because he lived on a diet of insects and nothing else. Nala could kick his ass because she was a goddamn proper hunter. So the final battle was the equivalent to a pasty-faced metrosexual teen slap-fighting a starving 60-year-old. My dad just exploded into laughter out of nowhere and told me, imagine the Lion King, but with sea lions.
What's it like in the outside world these days?
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
A wolf. You better watch out.
I'm relieved then. A true wolf doesn't have to announce he's a wolf.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight, too. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
Let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well, but mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us.
Thank you, my love.
Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Inhibitor container detected.
And there will always
be... Can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Found some powdered
aren't you
milk
that pilgrim?
in the old school, hidden behind this collapsed metal cabinet. What's it matter if we can't afford water?
Some folks are saying we gotta solve this water problem.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
You're sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
So that's the Pilgrim. Don't look like much of a sinner.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you. Hans? Hans, you there? Hans?
Mess with the bull, get the bull.
Come on. You seem like nice guys. Let me go.
Don't drink that water!
Water? This isn't water. Oh, that moron must have taken the wrong bottle again. Forget his own head if it weren't stuck on his shoulders.
Hey, what did you mean by the wrong bottle?
He always takes a little rocket fuel with him when he goes hunting. But the booze is right here. That means he's got water.
Where is he?
And what business is that of yours?
The water he got from Julian. It might be contaminated.
He's hunting, At this, the military tower, a few hundred meters west of here. Unless he's at the courts.
I'll go to the tower. You check the courts, fast.
Wait! Take the booze with you, in case he's already drunk some of the water. I bet what's in this bottle will kill whatever's in that one.
Hans? Hans?
What I think it is, gonna have me some.
Hans! Are you Hans?
What do you want?
Did you drink any of that water?
Goddamn right I did. Tasted like piss.
Shit. That may have been poison, Hans.
One sip, then I spat the shit right out. Must have mixed up the bottles again. Whatever.
Whatever? Are you usually this calm about being poisoned?
Who gives a shit? Not my wife, I bet. Don't think she loves me anymore.
It's your booze. Take it. Your wife said chug. Drink it already.
Bullshit.
What?
My wife said that? My Anna?
She thinks the alcohol's strong enough to burn the poison out of your system.
Ha! My woman. So she loves me after all, despite her bitching and moaning. And they say romance is dead. Here, for making my day. And maybe saving my life.
Look, you need any help getting back?
Nah, I'm good. Me and this bottle of booze still got some work to do.
Great. Another water thief. Just what I need. Between thieves and infected, I'll be out of business soon.
I'm here because a guy named Julian claims you sold him poisoned water.
I didn't poison anything. All right?
Julian claims otherwise.
Sure. Listen to the guy who sold me flour mixed with plaster. If you're not the thief, how are you with infected? I need to get rid of those things down there. If not, I'm done here. Poison water or not.
Okay, I'll get rid of the infected, and you tell me what happened. Deal?
Sure. Deal. way, kid.
All right, okay, you're safe. Now, what's the story with the water?
Wait. So you really are one of those fucked up pilgrims.
Fucked up?
Now we're safe. Gotta be a fucking criminal. Or pretty damn fucked up to drag your ass hundreds of miles through a world full of virals. Fucked up in a good way, of course.
So, what about the water?
There ain't nothing wrong with my water.
The man at the bazaar was poisoned. And you'll be blamed if he dies.
Damn it. Okay. It was an accident. Okay? An accident. It's because of these goddamn thieves.
Thieves?
They're always stealing my water. I can't take it anymore. So, I decided to set the trap.
So you deliberately poisoned the water to kill the bandits?
Not quite. At least, I didn't mean to. A while ago, I killed this viral that came crawling in here. And the fucker fell straight into a tub. The whole tub fucking ruined. Then I got this idea. Why don't I teach these bastards a lesson? So I filled some bottles with the zombie water, sent them out where they'd be easy to see. They were never supposed to make it into the bazaar. Guess I was sauced up and accidentally sold a few bottles to Julian. Look, I'll give you all the flour I got. I'll even throw something extra. Just don't tell anybody. I'd be ruined.
Just be honest and tell your story to the bazaar. It was an accident.
You nuts? No one would buy even a drop of water from me ever again.
I won't let Julian hang for something he didn't do.
Fuck Julian. I got my own skin to save. So that's a story you ain't going to tell.
Good. No, great.
Inhibitor container detected.
Haven't you been thinking about
What's going on?
Bevan's husband is dead. Julian's been accused.
Ed, I killed him.
And my job here is done.
It's okay. I forgive you. That scum Marco got what he deserved. Thank you, Aiden. Half of my flour is yours.
Yeah, the flour mixed with plaster?
Huh? No. Where'd you hear that? Oh, yeah, so once, but, yeah, you know, it...
Yeah, keep the plaster. Just pay me and we'll be even.
All right. I'll tell Bevan what happened.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've...
Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Hello?
Just let me go. Set me free, and I won't say a word. I'm no one. You gotta free me.
How'd you find my secret entrance?
You call that a secret?
It was supposed to be. You're out of luck, though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who is...
Oh, He told me to say sayonara. Does that help?
Okay. Shit. You should have started there.
Dodger's looking for the order you owe him.
I bet. See that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Wait. Don't go back to him. He finds out I botched the job, I'm done around here.
And what should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. He'll think I'm fucking him over. Hi. Can you go for me? Check out this storage area in an underground parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the massage parlor, enter the building, and head down the elevator shaft.
Well, hey, slow down. First, what would I be looking for if I did this for you?
GRE containers. According to the rumor that reached Dodger, there was a military installation here set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's military, there's usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before the outbreak. It was only the finest for the military. Medicine, booze, whatever.
Oh, no wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yep. Here, take these bangers and give it a try, will you? It'd be a big score for all of us, but I'm out of the running now. Literally.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks. You're saving my ass by doing this, buddy. But I'd wait till night.
Thanks for the tip.
Not that I'm in a hopeless situation, but can you hurry?
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. How about you?
Who are you?
You guys need help?
We'll be fine, thanks.
What happened?
We thought it'd be an easy score, but we were wrong. Dumbasses.
Hey, at least we got far enough down to start up the old military generator and juice up some UV lights.
So, what happened then?
Further down, the underground parking is fucking swarming with infected.
Barely made it out of there alive. And then part of a wall collapsed on Jonas on our way to the surface.
Well, you won't mind if I give it a try, do you?
Knock yourself out. But it's probably not worth it. Unless you want to end up like me. Or worse.
Yeah, I gotta make good on a promise.
Here, if you manage not to die, maybe you'll find use for these. We sure ain't going back. Not that way, at least.
Well, thanks.
You hear those noises downstairs? That wailing?
Yeah, like peacocks singing the Hallelujah chorus.
Must be howlers. They don't attack on their own, but bring other infected. Infected appears. Scary, man. Maybe we'll come back with this generator another time. Seems to be in decent shape.
I think this is the military storage area Hubert told me about. Let's look around. Looks like I struck gold. A bottle of risen glory cognac. And some cigars. Cubans, the box says. Filters. Never gonna have enough of these. I'm sure Dodger can use them. Looks like I got everything of value. Time to head out of here.
Did you find the stash?
Sure did. Thanks for the lockpicks. But what are you still doing here?
Is this him?
Sure is. Was kind enough to get the goods for us. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Very good. So, where did you find out about this?
A little bird? What's it to you?
Was it a little bird? Met a broken leg?
How would you know?
Because I broke it.
Why'd you attack him?
Huber was planning to take the goods for himself. Tell Dodger he didn't find anything. Needed our help to pull it off.
But we didn't know why we needed half-assed Hubie. And now we don't need you. So, give them to us.
3 against 1? I like those odds.
Count again.
I counted 5 corpses.
Kill him and take the goods.
How's the leg?
No better. But it'll heal. Eventually.
Oh, fantastic.
Something wrong?
I had a chance to meet the bandits you mentioned before. They said that you'd plan on cheating Dodger after all.
Okay. The cat's out of the bag. But look, it was only gonna be just this once. Dodger would never find out.
Why would you steal from a man who's giving you work?
Look, I'm living by the skin of my teeth here. I thought just this once I'd pretend he gave me a bum lead and take the whole stash. Maybe get a little ahead for once.
And the bandits?
I figured an ambush would sell the story better. Didn't expect them to turn on me. But then, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
Seems like it. Trusting a group of thugs like them. That's what you get for being greedy.
I wasn't being greedy. Just desperate. Now I got a busted leg and don't know when I can work again. What happened to them anyway?
Now, they tried to kill me, but didn't.
Whew. And the goods? Did you reach them?
I got everything.
I'm begging you, don't tell Dodger. If you do, you'll ruin me. Please, take what you have to him. Tell him I'll be back in business as soon as my leg heals.
I'll think it over.
Come on, man. Without work, I'll starve. I won't even think about doing it again. I swear.
Don't make me laugh. You think I'd take your word for anything after this?
Believe me, I learned my lesson. I'll never do anything like that again.
We'll see.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Been planting babies for years. I know.
My wife's not left tonight.
Thanks. That's nice of you.
Hayden, what you got for me?
I found these filters for one.
Okay. I'm not setting my world on fire, but I can move those for a nice profit.
How about these? A bottle of cognac and a box of cigars.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You see? I knew there'd be something valuable at that military base. You see that, Urban? Can I sniff out the good shit or what? Kick ass. Speaking of asses, what was Hubie's deal? Is he trying to duck out on me?
Hubert was gonna steal from you.
He fucking what?
Was gonna say you'd given him a bum lead and take the goods for himself. Hired a gang to make the story more believable, but they turned on him. They broke his leg.
You don't say. You're one cold bastard. I like you.
What?
And half-assed Hubie. Well, you know what they say. Trust in God.
But break your camel's legs, just in case. Guten Tag.
What? Hey, this psycho works for you?
Well, two solutions are better than one.
You wanted to kill me?
No, who said anything about killing? I just told Klaus to get the loot. He can be a little overeager at times.
You jackass.
Oh, come on, don't pout. Look at Klaus. He's not mad about you killing his friends.
It's natural selection. You proved yourself stronger than them. You came in handy after all. I didn't know how to get to Hubie, but then you showed up. I waited until you were gone, and paid him a visit.
What did you do to him?
He was in terrible pain because of that broken leg. So I broke the other one. For balance.
That's what happens when you try to screw Dodger.
I guess, but isn't that a bit extreme?
Well, he won't be gazelling across the rooftops anymore, but he's still got a shot at a pro arm wrestling career.
But he insisted that I turn the stash over to you.
So, once a cheat, always a cheat. Duralex, Sedlex. The times we live in are ruthless, and the law must be so too.
He's already learned his lesson. He said he wouldn't do it again.
Right. Any idea how many people half-assed has conned? People who are also just trying to get by. Who have families to feed. He's been asking for trouble for a long time. He got what he deserved. And he won't scam anyone ever again. Remember, rules are rules. With the whole world collapsing, we need them more than ever. Without them, we'd be no better than a pack of rats.
You call this following the rules? Your rules? You won't get away with this. Carl will hear the whole story.
Carl? He won't dare touch me. I know too much about him. I know too much about everyone. Even Lucas respected me.
Who do you think is behind his death? Barney? Sophie?
Barney and Sophie are just a pair of kids playing in a sandbox that's too big for them. On the other hand, they are really fucked up. You never know what might pop up in their heads. I know one thing, though. Curiosity killed the cat.
Thanks for your concern, but I don't need it.
Feisty, I like it. I saw the potential in you from the start. But I had to figure out who I'm really dealing with.
Next time, find yourself another patsy.
Feisty, I like it. We'll meet again, Aiden.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
I'm Damien. You're new.
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals?
What is it?
Nothing, my friend. Haven't said you did.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craftmasters.
They're in the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Inhibitor container detected.
Looks like no more water this week.
Unless Mother Nature takes pity and gives us some rain.
The best of the bazaar is here. For you.
She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
Oh, please. All right, thanks.
Inhibitor container detected.
Officially, it's about to lose a few customers. Wonder if we'll see anyone as awesome as Ogart in the tournaments.
Then I see the goddamn mutilations.
The chemical bombings almost killed everyone in the city. I swear to God, it's the first thing I think of every morning when I wake up.
The first tournament in 3 years. They'll attract the toughest fighters in
that's
the
the
city.
Pilgrim.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Goddamn PKs. Blocking the way to the central loop.
You look like someone in need of the finest merchant stuff
May
around.
cities protect our crops from the winter
You can see the quality, yes. Nice one, son. Nice one.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. And then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
To come and visit again, won't you? I guarantee my prices cannot be beat. Take a look and choose. You are always
Come on, I won't bite.
I gave you money to buy
water,
and what did you do?
5 years of learning, and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
Maybe there's a way.
I'm good enough.
You can fix it by figuring out how you're gonna pay me back. And
So,
quick.
I was thinking.
You know how I cook?
What would you say about meeting up to Marcos? Yeah.
I heard. I think this time. He's so tough.
Listen, so you're very nice and all. Pilgrim, take my advice. Leave this.
Track that down. You see what I see? Think I can find.
Some days.
Hope I can make it home.
No. I'm just gonna take your shit. Did you milk the goat?
I didn't do nothing.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter. I can't wait. Oh, delicious. If I remember right, Grandma used to add a few chamomile petals.
How do I do this? From what Harvey told me, it goes this way.
Yeah.
What the shit? What's the... You came to the wrong place. Hey, I got one. Get some. Let me go. Can you believe this? The fuck is that? Shit, no.
Inhibitor container detected.
I thought I'd die before a new
I took his kids in. Did you know the little girl is only 6 years old? You ever a softie? Sometimes life is so overwhelming.
You're doing fine, believe me.
At least I have a reason to look for an apartment.
Might have some work for you.
I'm gonna have to get.
I thought I could trust them. And all for nothing. Hear yourself at all? I just have to get it right this time.
You weren't there.
Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
I'd have killed the bastards on the spot.
Are you trying to hit on me? Maybe. So, how am I doing? Not too bad.
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. You got them later.
Not go shout in the middle of the bazaar. Surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had shears?
Laugh.
Then why did you do it yourself?
Because I asked you to.
The toughest fighter. What am I gonna tell my mother now?
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Okay, but you deserve it. Just you gotta stop biting the cables.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Sometimes I wake up at night and think all that happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see the goddamn lights. I wish someone would deal with the assholes that hijacked our water.
Inhibitor container nearby.
I heard this carnage.
Very gracious.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Just talk to the Bulgarian. He's got parts.
What if he doesn't want to
5 years ago, everything would have
Might
been
have some work for you.
Why'd you say that? I'm gonna tell you something.
Worst thing was that
5 years of.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Hey, what's a
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent, but he's a real friggin' genius.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
I haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always have to be the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Bet you wonder where all the guns went, right? Army seized him after a lunatic killed a bunch of people in March 2024. God knows who's got him now.
Man, I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water situation.
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
I heard that this time the Carnage Hall tournament will be more extreme.
Horrible fear overwhelms me.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Always knew it.
Old Hank was mugged for a bottle of water yesterday. Things are getting out of control.
Hey.
I've been in that water for 2 days, and everything started to shrivel up.
Not the end of the world.
Inhibitor container detected.
I hear she's seeing a piece.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
I've never seen someone bunch a job like that. Don't make me laugh. Maybe there's a way to fix this. You could fix.
Fighting for 5 years now, and still no invitation to Carnage Hall.
Sometimes I venture out at street level, just to look at the shops and signs from before the fall. Don't know why, but they fascinate me.
I heard that this time the Carnage Hall tournament will be more extreme.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
There are rumors of work for you.
You have such welcome.
Found under a glass ceiling.
Really?
somewhere on Old Mount Street.
No
told me that. I don't believe it.
First tournament.
Are you trying to hit on me? Maybe.
So, how am I doing?
Someone's been stealing our water. Nobody's doing anything about it.
Just a goddamn minute. Right. Gotcha.
Inhibitor container detected.
It's high time command deals with it.
Come on, Hank, come on.
Thanks for the hospitality. Cool. Gang territory. Community still means something.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected.
My mother doesn't recognize me anymore. I don't know what to do.
You spend all your time caring for her. When are you gonna start living your own life?
You know, family is family.
Maybe to you. I am
Someone with moon-sized balls who wanted to send a message. You don't discreetly kill a military leader.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Or there was a group.
So it couldn't have been a coincidence.
Inhibitor container nearby.
A little. The worst thing was it's all the equipment.
Can you hear yourself at all?
Getting closer.
Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal. Shut up. I'm trying to think how to fix this.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street with the rest of my family.
Hey, the tournament is back!
Fucking finally. Waiting for years. You sure?
Yeah, saw a posting in the Baptist Street on King William Road.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I see it. God, lights.
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the news of the last standing. Today, new developments surrounding a baffling unsolved mystery.
Chess. You won't get away with it, whoever you are. Hope it doesn't rain.
Cig's in the barracks. I'm in the mood for a fight.
Could this be any more boring?
Something's in the air. Anyone else feel that?
Hope we're not near any dark zone.
You think that sweet shit is gonna work on an infected?
Anyone else got a rash?